this one, this is a something I wanted to talk about just because I've been seeing it a lot. First, I just want to show you this clip real quick. This is from Kevin Samuels. Then I want to say something about it, not about Kevin Samuels, but something that I've been noticing that guys I think are messing up.
Let's hear it.
You know,
Let's hear it.
This is a topic. They're basically talking about, can men and women be friends? This is just hilarious. I like that. I was dying.
We got to clip this. This is gonna be a good clip.
Yeah.
Let's,
You can hear, right?
no, I can't shit.
Can you hear shit? Go back.
Nah, maybe I only hear it from your side, maybe.
I'm pretty sure I can.
You can hear it from on your side or no?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
I can't hear it on my side at all.
I got you. Optimize for video clip. Share sound. There you go. Let me know if you can hear it.
Oh,
I can hear it. Let's get it.
but no, that's the
Boom.
ego of the modern woman. You can't say you're wrong. Can't. Ego is bigger than a man. Coincidentally, many of y'all are bigger than us too. Y'all need to stop this. This ain't wrong. Here you go. I'm
I want to.
wrong. Wrong.
That's a thing that I wanted to speak about too.
Say I'm wrong. But no, we don't go past one without the other.
Oh, it gets better. Watch out for it.
You wanted to speak about what? Go ahead. Excuse me?
I don't feel like I'm wrong.
I don't care. See, the thing is, what you just told on yourself. F your feelings. It don't matter whether you feel like you're wrong. 2 + 2 is 4. No matter how you feel about 2, 2 or 4. See, that's prevalent in the Black community. We think we can change facts with our feelings. That's why we're at the bottom. Because we're illogical so many of the times. I don't feel like I'm wrong.
Book of Misogyny, chapter 1, verse 3. I bet 2, but 3. That's what I meant.
Okay.
But you're too proud to admit it.
Wait for it. Oh, it gets good.
No, because I've seen people have that in friends.
Is it the norm? Is it the norm? Are men and women normally friends in a non-sexual situation? Do men want to be women's non-sexual friends? Do we want that?
What we already have.
Do men want to be friends with women in a non-sexual way? Do we want?
I want to add a caveat to this, right? Because do I agree with him that I want to add the caveat: single men and single women cannot be friends if they are not related, and if they didn't grow up together type shit. Like, well, one's like super old, you know.
I mean, that's what he said, non-sexual way. So what he's saying this, and I agree with this. Is basically, and men and women cannot be friends as long as the man is attracted to that woman. So if sex is on the table,
no,
fuck yes.
Men and women cannot be friends as long as either one of them are single. That's a better way to phrase it. No. Because that takes you off the leash of when you know your female friends. That's what that does. Because you just throw the I'm not attracted. And listen, man, you've been jerking off for like 20 years in your life already, right? You'd fuck anything. All right, chill the fuck out. It only works if both of them are in a relationship, right? And both of them are perceived loyal. Like me and you know my girl, I know your girl. I can be friends with your girl. I don't want her. You can be friends with my girl. You don't want her. And we're also like brothers. But there is no way that you are gonna tell me that if you were drunk enough and a female friend was drunk enough and you guys are both single, somewhere you guys shouldn't be, that shit ain't gonna go. Not want to say shit that you guys are somewhere you guys are not going to be. The shit's gonna go down.
No, but I'm confused. I agree with that point you said. Where we went off, where was the disagreement?
Attraction is not the only motivating factor.
I think
because you don't have. It's gonna sound weird, and this goes for a lot of guys too. You don't have to be attracted to a girl to fuck her. That's real shit. That's real shit, especially for a lot of these whack ass, lame ass guys. A lot of whack, lame guys that get no ass in general, they don't have to be attracted to a girl to get ass. All they want to do is get ass. It makes them feel like,
Okay.
Jane.
What Kevin is saying is just if I'm friends with her and I find her attractive, we cannot be friends, because if I get drunk, I will fuck her eventually. I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna let him talk because he explains that a little bit more. I don't want to make the video like 20 minutes.
Okay. Let's run it.
Friends. We don't even want to talk to you as girlfriends most of the time. We do it so we can get laid. Y'all need to start understanding that. We listen to your stories, all the shit going on with your friends, your family, and everybody else, so we can get some. That's all. We take you out, we do stuff for you so you can pleasure us. That's the deal. Always has been. We don't care about what's going on Love and Hip Hop or your friends, what's going on at work. We want your mouth on our Johnson. And if we have to listen to your stories to get some,
you want your mouth on our Johnson.
You know that too. And the funny thing is, so many women act stupid today, game goofy, like, I don't know, maybe they just like talking to us. Y'all ain't got shit to talk about. We don't even speak the same language. What do men like to talk about? How about that?
Yes, sir. Wait for it.
A lot of things, like
Name 4 things.
about their work. Let me see, their kids. Past relationships. And probably other stuff like hobbies and stuff.
See, she ran out after work. I gave her work, and we don't want to talk to you about work. We don't even want to work with y'all. I even gave her work. Kids, 51% of black men are single and childless. Most black men have no children. We don't want to talk to you about relationships. We want to screw you. And then hobbies and stuff. See, she still can't admit she's wrong. Perfect modern woman. Welcome to World Star.
What?
We don't want to talk to you. When do you hear a dude saying, man, I'm going to pick up my homegirl Cheryl, man. We're going to rap a taste about some stuff. We don't even want you. I don't want you. Do you think men want women on ESPN and Sports Center and everything else? They had to be in there. Men want the women to be where they are. In a relationship position or nothing. I ain't got no shame in my game. We want you in a relationship position or nothing. Gentlemen, stop being in women's friend zone. It's hurting, and they actually think this. Stop being a beta male orbiter. Go through your phone and remove every woman that has you in the friend zone. Remove her, block her. Take your attention back from them.
I think that's good right there.
Yeah. I just want to show this last
just part. Like you wouldn't want a woman having sex with a man if he's not doing nothing for a boyfriend.
Wait, this is the part one.
I don't.
You've had a boyfriend though, right?
I did.
Right. When you had your boyfriend, did you want him spending time with his female friends? Get off my phone! You know you're goddamn wrong.
Okay, we're good here. Let me stop sharing. We can talk about it real quick if you want.
Quick 2 minutes. Yeah, that you know.
Bro, when I listened to that, I was driving. Bro, I almost crashed. I was fucking laughing the whole way home.
That's funny. That's some funny shit, man.
It's hilarious.
Subscribe to the dot. That's the camera here, right? What is quality content?
But it's true. I don't know. I don't think men and women can be friends as long as the sexual thing is not there. Like there are girls that I wouldn't fuck.
But
I wouldn't fuck.
Huh?
There are girls I wouldn't fuck.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think everyone's like that. There's definitely girls that men just wouldn't fuck. You know, there's certain men, but there's also certain men that don't get enough ass that would,
fuck whatever's available.
Walk the girls their way. You know.
Yeah. But look, the reason I wanted to show that clip was because one, it was entertaining. You know, I watched a lot of Kevin Samuels stuff because it's extremely entertaining and there's something to watch and it's hilarious, especially when you're just listening to it live and he just starts slapping bitches and cursing them out, whatever.
You just love the fact that he just puts bitches in their places. You love that shit.
It's hilarious.
Love that shit.
But I'm glad that you brought that up. The reason I'm glad you brought that up is because in the red pill community, something that is blowing up a lot. One of the things that is happening is that guys are looking a lot of his content and just thinking that women are completely insane and that they have no value. That, you know, there's this podcast called Fresh and Fit where they have girls from Miami. And all all these girls talk about men with 500.
Lit podcast, by the way. If you guys haven't checked it out, just check out the Fresh and Fit podcast. I think the hosts are weird. Not weird, but not my style of. I feel like they egg it on, you know, like it's not like a natural conversation. I feel like they kind of try to push conversations in a certain direction every time. It's never like, man, this girl is, you know, actually pretty cool. She actually does this, she actually does that. Or it's not on some, it's less conversational, more let's get to the point. Give me something either super slutty or super whack about just girls, and I'm gonna just use this to get a lot of views and shit.
Yeah.
You know, which is fine, you know. Get your content out, you know. That's the grind. That's the audience.
I respect it.
Their podcast studios is fucking fire.
It's beautiful. But the thing is that if you really pay attention to a lot of the girls, they have the same stereotype. It's just pretty girls that have OnlyFans, pretty girls that are porn stars, pretty girls that, you know, I don't think those girls are the majority, if that makes any sense. Especially the dating scene in Miami, I think it's a lot different. And I think guys can get the wrong impression. I'm gonna show you this channel real quick. I'm not trying to share a lot, but I just want to MTR, trying to make it to the point. Is this other guy? I like him a lot, and there's no disrespect to him, but if you're a guy and you're impressionable and you know you're going to this dark thing of just thinking that women only want to use you, like look at all these titles. Just imagine listening to this content, then going to, you know, Fresh and Fit, you know, then going to other red pill channels. I mean, she said.
But that's what I feel about. That's kind of what I feel about, like, you know, this whole like red pill community thing that's going on, because even though I believe the content that they're putting out can be helpful, and there are certain people, I think like something Dunham, he's a fitness guy. I think he puts out good content. You know, it's just, you know, he speaks about his self, his past and whatnot, and how he elevated and how he had to do what he had to do to get the status he is now. That's more the focus of his content. There's still red pill. He still has crazy like red pill Avengers when they hit up New York, they hit up Miami and stuff like that. But he also went on the Fresh and Fit podcast. But there's people out there, you know, like Fresh and Fit, or just people that hate simps, or people that hate women that I guess can be classified as gold diggers or trying to get their bag or whatever it is, right? And you know, I'm more a fan of the I think it's AD. Like I'm gonna go AD 80s content, where it's more how to advance yourself over let me just destroy someone else. You know what I mean? That's just me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll look at it for some laughs.
Like I do.
It's
some laughs. It's entertaining. That's what it is for me. But this is the thing: is the red pill is supposed to be the truth. You know, what you do with it is then up to you. And I think a lot of guys are looking at this content and they're seeing, you could say, the truth about hypergamy or the way girls act, and they are immediately assuming, oh, I cannot deal with women because they expect me to make over 100K. You know, I cannot be with women because they're too pretty and they're too entitled and this and that. I mean, just think about it. If you only listen to Fresh and Fit, you will have a false representation of what girls actually.
That's true. I agree with you.
You know, so I just think that guys need to be just a little bit aware. Like, look, you need to date and deal with real women. Like some of the girls are, of course, delusional, but I don't I think that's a false representation of what is actually out there. A little bit.
I agree. Granted, do I think looks, money, and status can help you acquire?
100%.
Maybe can help you acquire maybe a girl that society would deem more desirable.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah,
likely.
of course.
But let's give an example. You have a girlfriend, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You're not a simp, correct?
Except for Florence Pugh, the girl from Black Widow. I'm a complete simp. I will marry her.
Yeah, I saw your post.
I'm a complete simp.
I don't know what's going on with you.
I'm in love with her.
Let me keep going. You find your girl attractive, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Do you make over 100K?
No.
Exactly. But there you go. You got what you have. You got what you want, and you're improving yourself at the same time. So it's not like you need to make over 100K. Sure, some girls want to make over 100K. They want men to make a certain amount of money. But those girls are more desirable by society. Societal standards by looks. That's what I mean by that. Next topic. I'm going to